Today is National Illustration Day, so I thought I would share with you a little bit about the process of taking a very short poem, writing a much longer poem, laying out the illustrations with thumbnail drawings, and then taking sketches and making them into illustrations. Oftentimes when I draw, I get really caught up in the teeny tiny little details, and I have a very hard time stepping back and looking at the bigger picture. And I can make teeny tiny details look great, but then when you step back, if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. And knowing that's why I decided to do all of these little thumbnail sketches and kind of block everything out first before getting caught in the weeds. So I did all of that before coming up with what Larry was going to look like. Here's one of the initial drawings of what I thought Larry the Lion could look like. I definitely wanted to have a color palette that I used throughout the book, so that's my plan right there. Here's one of my first ideas for Larry. Ultimately, I just wanted to give him a little bit more personality, so I used a sock puppet to come up with the expressions of his face and my grandfather's glasses. I did draw a lot of these out first on paper, which ended up being really time consuming. So ultimately I ditched that, but I do love that I still have all of these initial sketches on hand. I did know that I wanted to have a specific font and I couldn't really find what I was looking for. So using a program I found online and using that, I was able to create my own font for my book. Thank you guys for letting me share my process behind my book, Larry the Lion. I'd love to know who your favorite illustrators are, and happy National Illustration Day. Toodles!